Hello everybody, this is Andrew from FindGoldSilver.com. Welcome to episode 2 of Bargain Bullion. If you watched my last Yard Sale Forex video, you saw the lot of coins that these silver coins were part of, but in that video I didn't provide too much specific information about the silver content of these coins. So I wanted to make this video just to break that down for you and give you some information regarding the composition of these coins and the actual silver weight of each one. So in case you find some of these coins while you're out picking, you'll have a better idea of what they are worth. Getting started, this Polish 1974 200 zloty coin is a commemorative coin. I actually found out what that commemorates. It's the 30-year anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of Poland. So in 1974 they were celebrating 30 years of communism over there, and this coin right here is 0.625 fineness, so it's 62.5% silver, and its actual silver weight is 9.06 grams. These silver Zweissmarks from the German Empire, this is from 1901, and this one here, it's got a different image, but it's actually the same composition and weight. This is from 1888. So these are both 2-mark coins from Germany from the early 20th and late 19th century. Those each contain 10 grams of actual silver, and they are 0.9 fineness, so 90% silver. This other large coin here, this is a 1958 Mexican 1 peso coin. Now this is only 10% silver, so even though it's a large coin, it really only has about as much silver as maybe a dime. It contains 1.6 grams of actual silver. I believe the rest is copper or some other alloy. But a low fineness coin. So still neat, still going to hang on to that, but not as much silver in there as I expected. The Canadian quarters back here, we've got 9 of those, and those are 80% silver. Any Canadian quarter from 1966 or earlier is going to be 80% silver, and each one of those contains about 4.66 grams of actual silver. The dimes, the Canadian dimes here, those are also 80% silver if they are from 1966 or earlier, and those each contain 1.86 grams of physical silver. Now, when you're looking for Canadian silver currency, an important thing to note is that the coins from 1967 and 1968 also contain some silver. This right here is a 1968 Canadian silver quarter, but it is not 80%, it is only 50% silver. And the same goes for this 1968 silver dime from Canada. They were in the process of removing the silver from their coinage at that point, and in 1967 and 1968 they decreased the amount of silver that those coins contained to 50%. And then of course 1969 and on, they do not use any silver in those coins. So that is a good thing to know if you are out looking for silver coins. If you find some from 1967, 1968, they're not as valuable as the earlier coins. These silver 1 shilling coins here, this is from 1942, this one is from 1939. Those each contain 2.8 grams of silver, and they are 50% silver. And this 6-pence coin, this is from 1943. That is also 50% silver, and that contains about 1.4 grams of silver. And interesting to note, this 3-pence coin here, this is from 1943. It actually contains almost as much silver as the 6-pence coin because it is 0.925 fineness. So this is actually made of sterling silver. Of course, we've got our U.S. coins down here. We've got Standing Liberty quarter and a Barber quarter, and those are 90% silver. Most of the U.S. stuff is 90% silver from 1964 and earlier. Those each contain about 5.6 grams of silver. They're a bit worn, so they may have a little bit less than that, but that is what a standard 90% quarter contains, 5.6 grams. We've got a U.S. Mercury dime, and that is also 90% silver, and that contains about 2.25 grams. We've got a dime from the Philippines. This is a 1944 dime from the Philippines. It actually says the United States on it. The United States was minting the Filipino coinage at that point, and that contains 1.5 grams of silver. It is 75% silver. We've got a 1/10 guilder from the Dutch East Indies right here. That is from 1941, and that is a 0.72 fineness, so kind of an odd number there, 72% silver, and it contains just about 1 gram of silver. And last up, we have a Finnish 1 marka coin, and that is 35% silver, and it contains 2.25 grams. So altogether here, if you add it all up, we have about 129 grams of silver. Hope that this information is useful to you when you are looking for silver coins. And of course, good luck with your treasure hunting in the future. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now. Stay tuned for more episodes of Bargain Bullion in the future. Thanks.